I met Jessica after I put a call out there for a choreographer, and some friends suggested that I call Jessica Saintville.
He had this one scene that he wanted to do where he wanted a dance number, and since I had seen Jess's work, I thought that she would be great. So I was probably one of the people who suggested that she do it.
That day, I have to tell you, Patrick came off a little cocky. And I told him that before. He came off a little cocky. It was a little like, okay. He's a little big on himself. Filmmaker and all.
My thing was always not to mix business with pleasure, so I looked at it as, you know, she's just a beautiful woman that I'm gonna be working with.
I showed him my choreography and he was interested in hiring me. But I think he liked me from the beginning.
Honestly, when I first met her, I didn't really see her as a prospect.
He was really genuinely nice, genuinely sweet.
It's only from talking to her, because as a choreographer, I had to, we had to talk about the story, and she had to learn more about me, and I had to learn more somehow about her.
I don't think that the friendship developed because of that reason. I think he just genuinely was nice to me, cared about what I was thinking. We used to talk on the phone all the time.
By the time I was approaching 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning talking to that lady, I knew there was something in there that I didn't know yet that was gonna happen.
So she was telling me about her work, and then she told me about this guy, and he seems to like me. He's a really nice guy. And I was like, so is he cute? Yeah, he is.
I have to say something that was really cool about Patrick to me was that we used to text each other back and forth, because actually I learned how to text message with Patrick. One day I was at rehearsal and I was missing him. Ask me why, I don't know. But I was missing him and I sent him a text in Creole. And the text said, "Moi songe you," which is "I miss you," basically.
But, c'est haïtien, yeah? Being from Haiti, to find someone that was so in touch with Haiti was amazing to me.
And he replied in Creole. And that I was like, all right, this is so cool.
I love my country. I love saying that I'm Haitian. I love my accent. And to find that lady that sort of like loved Haiti even probably a little more than I.
Patrick was the first person to basically respond back to me. And so that was really cool. That was like a moment for me.
That was one of the things that sort of like, that I noticed about her. Proposing to Jessica, I wanted to do something different.
And I think I gave him a hard time that day.
I took her to a Broadway play.
To see The Color Purple on Broadway. And then he claimed that his short film was being played at this lounge.
And I got a couple of friends together. I got the family together without letting her know.
Once Patrick actually got there with Jessica, you know, we were very excited.
My parents are there, my sister's there, my brother, his friends are there. But I was like, what are you guys doing here?
She looked extremely surprised.
So he does his whole Q&A thing that he does at the end of every movie.
I normally thank the crew, the actors. There were some of them there. There were some of the producers there. And when I got to her, I left the choreographer last.
And he like invites me to come up to meet him so he can thank me personally. And I'm like, okay.
And when I got to her, I just dropped it like it's hot.
Are you kidding me in front of all these people?
I was like, wow, this guy is really hamming it up here. I mean, you know, I'm so glad I'm already married, because I wouldn't want to have to come behind this guy and outdo him.
I just thought it was one of the most innovative ways somebody could express their love to each other.
I mean, he got on the knees. You know, it was just like, pull out the violins. You know, my goodness.
I, as a guy, in the moment, like I did not know which finger to put the ring on.
It just caught me off guard. I was totally like nervous, and then I yelled out, and I'm like, I don't know which hand the ring should go on.
And she kept asking the crowd, which hand, which hand?
and everybody's like, the left. And I'm like, oh, okay, okay. And they're like, but you didn't answer. And I'm like, oh, yeah. The answer is yes, whatever.
Yes, 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 I will marry you. But from her reaction, I knew I got her.
I think the proposal is something that every woman looks forward to. And for some people it's great, and for some people it's maybe a letdown, but I think, that what Pat did for Jessica was really, really special.
It was really like a wonderful, magical moment, almost like out of like a storybook romance kind of thing. So it was really cool.
Pat and Jessica, I'm so excited and happy that both of you will be uniting together and sharing the rest of your lives together. And I hope that you remember that the moments that you have before you get married where you're laughing, those can continue on after you're married.
Whatever this is that brought all of these things to us, that brought us here, that brought them together, may that continue to grow and bless them.
We wish you all the best. We wish you nothing but happiness, success, and health.
Patrick, my love, mon âme, mon amour, you're definitely my soulmate. Thank you for loving me, and I promise you that I'll always love you and nurture you. And I just look forward to us having a family and sharing and loving and just basically living in love. And just want to tell you how much I love you.
Sherry, I know I've said over and over that it gets better. Today, I want to tell you, it doesn't only get better. Ça c'est trop qu'être là, Shaila there.